Worries this week about crib bumpers. A new study found a jump in the number of deaths in the last few years. The number of infants killed since 1985 is now 77. And for a better explanation of the dangers, we're joined by Krista Kosalter-Sandberg from the Northwest Infant Survival and SIDS Alliance. So Krista, thank you for joining us. And first of all, we're talking about how a child can be injured or killed with bumpers in a crib. And you've got an example right there.
Right, we have a baby right here in a crib that has a bumper pad, and thousands of families across the country have these in their cribs and have no idea how dangerous they are. In fact, they are so dangerous that the state of Maryland and the city of Chicago have both outlawed the sale of bumpers. Many retailers continue to sell them with parts of comforter and bedding sets so that you're unable to not purchase one. What happens is that babies are caught, when they turn over, they're caught in between the bottom of the bumper and the crib, and this is where they're stuck and cannot breathe. So this is the most dangerous part. Anything that's in addition to just the crib sheet is the most dangerous thing, and greatly it increases the risk of SIDS and other sleep-related infant death. So a baby should always sleep alone on their back in a crib with no toys, no blankets, no pillows, and no bumper pad. This is a new thing for some people, but it's very important and has been proven to reduce the risk of SIDS and other sleep-related infant death.
Now,
There's
Krista,
also
Krista, I'm sorry to interrupt. I know some parents do like bumpers because they prevent little legs and arms from getting caught in the slats of the crib. And, you know, you hear these horror stories about babies breaking their legs because of that. So do you recommend the mesh bumpers that they have, or is there another alternative for parents?
No, there's actually no need for a bumper, and I'm going to show you here that if your child is going to have their leg or their arm stick out between the slats, they're going to do it anyway. You can see that if their arm gets out, it's going to go right here. So I've also got, I brought here one of the new mesh ones that's called a breathable crib liner, and they are also not safe. They say that they're pediatrician recommended, but the American Academy of Pediatrics has safe sleep guidelines for the United States, and they very specifically say that nothing else should be in the crib except the crib sheet and the baby. So we discourage you from buying any product that says that it reduces the risk of SIDS.
Okay, Krista Kosalter-Sandberg, we appreciate it. I learned something new today. Thanks so much.